What is up, YouTube? It's a little bit later in the day compared to when I normally lift. It's around 6:30 and it's Friday night. I'm super excited. I'm doing a lower day. I was gonna film my upper day yesterday, but I've been posting a lot of upper days, so I figured I'd show you guys the lower day because those tend to be pretty fun. But it's 6:30. I'm about to go to the gym in a little bit. I just had my pre-workout meal. It was the goated oatmeal bowl from last video. If you guys have tried it, let me know. It's goated, bro. I tell you guys. But yeah, today we're gonna be deadlifting. I just started doing squats and deadlifts again. Obviously, I'm not gonna bench because benching is coping. But yeah, I hit 405 last week. My all-time deadlift is 455 at 170 pounds body weight. So it's okay. It's nothing impressive. We're gonna try to get it up. Not really sure what I'm gonna go for today, but it's a great day. I tanned today. I'm carbed up. I had a refeed yesterday, so although I am a little watery, pump should be crazy. And it's Friday night, so gym's gonna be empty. Let's get some pre. All right, you guys know the drill. We got glycerol, which I actually have a crazy announcement. I'm now affiliated with Echovision, so if you guys want to use my code, it's code RyanCarp, just one word. But yeah, you guys would get 15% off on the site, and I also get like commission from that every month. I'll talk about it a little later in the video. But yeah, I literally got this news yesterday, so if you guys think you like just promoting their brand because they're paying me or whatever, that's not the case. I have 3 tubs of this over here. By my supplements, I also use all their straps and cuffs and stuff and their glycerol. But yeah, thank you guys for making that possible. Really appreciate it. Use my code if you'd like. Also, thank you guys for the support on the last vid. We got, right now it's at like 200 views, which is, it's not crazy overall, but for me it's a lot. So we're gonna do a scoop of glycerol. And like I said, it's gonna be like 7:30ish when we get to the gym. It's gonna be pretty late, so I'm not trying to affect my sleep and recovery. So we have some superhuman pump. It's a non-stim. I ordered huge sups, and I got Breathe Divinity a while ago. Neither of it has come in yet, so I'm gonna make a video when that does come in. I got Adam U's new signature pre, and I also got another non-stim. So hopefully those are good. Do like a scoop and a half of this. And then the key, doesn't matter a whole lot on a lower day because, I don't know, leg pumps low-key just mesh together. You don't really get like crazy veins and stuff popping unless you're lean. But whatever. Got to the gym. Let's go in there and warm up. I'm not sure if I'm going to film my warm up. I normally don't, just because it's boring and I don't want to waste my camera battery. But I'm going to just warm up some rotator cuffs, do some pull-ups, muscle-ups, just make sure all my joints and stuff are situated.
So
It's actually the next day. I ended up getting home pretty late last night. Normally I don't work out late at night, and I sort of bring my sister to some stores and stuff. Ended up having my post-workout meal, which was beef and rice. I had around like 11, 10:30, 11. So yeah, it was a long night. Like I said, that was my second week back into deadlifts. And I've never done a 3x3 with 405 before. The most I've done 405 with was a set of 4. And I was really trying to focus on my form, making sure I fully lock out at the top, I'm not running my back, and I'm pulling equally throughout my whole body, not like locking my back out before my knees or vice versa. I was just outside for about 2 hours tanning, and I am freaking burnt. Peep the next jersey, by the way, but yeah. It's summer. Make sure you do your cardio. Make sure you lift, train intense, heavy, push yourself, catch a little tan if you want to be aesthetic, and that's about it, guys. Thank you guys for all the support recently. Like I said, my last video got like 200 views, around like 15, 20 likes, and all that may not seem like a lot to you guys, but to me that's a lot. Like if I put 200 people in a room, I'd be thrilled, and I am. So I truly thank you guys. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm gonna keep them coming, pumping out. I'm probably gonna film my lift tomorrow, and other than that, I'm gonna cook some beef and sweet potato, watch the Knicks game. Go Knicks, by the way. OG, bro. OG is the GOAT. I don't know if you guys saw his game-winning shot in Game 4, but it was freaking nuts. I was up at midnight screaming my head off, waking up my family. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna stick with the deadlifting and squatting. Normally I do my squats on Mondays, which is my lower A, and then deadlift on lower B. I don't really train for powerlifting and strength or numbers. I just train to be aesthetic and bodybuilding stuff. But those compounds keep the leg days fun and exciting, and they're easy to progressive overload and track. So I guess we'll see. Hey guys, as I'm finishing up editing the end of this video and stuff, I realized I never filmed or mentioned that I was hitting abs. So at the end of every lower day, I do 3 supersets. I do the crunch machine. I superset that with hanging leg raises. So the crunch machine, I try to go heavier on, between like 4 to 8 reps, and then leg raises are just hypertrophy, and I just, rip them out for as many as I can. But yeah, if you guys want me to film that next time, let me know. And yeah, sorry, it's not the most interesting leg day. I just do my compound and then throw in some machines and stuff, and it seems to work. But yeah, hopefully next lower day I film will be my squat day, which will be more fun. And yeah, that's about it. Also, if you guys notice on the leg curl, I've gotten a few questions about this in person before, but like, say this is the bar, I kind of hunch over and I don't like sit and push back. The reason for that is because when your spine is hunched over, you're stretching your posterior chain and your lower back, and like where your hamstring actually connects to your spine more. You get a better stretch in like mechanical tension. So just like random nonsense, but if you guys were wondering why I was like that on the hamstring curl machine, that's why. This was a little bit of a shorter video, so I apologize, but it's better than nothing. I'm gonna film my upper day tomorrow, and I'll post that at some point, but I'll try to make that one a little more enthusiastic and long and, fun to watch. But yeah, thank you guys for the support. I'll catch y'all.